Oh, welp, here we are. Thank you for being here for part 2. If you joined us for part 1, you know that Ashley has already pre-graded all of the songs. That's no different tonight. She has listened to all of these in advance and has grades ready and explanations. So rather than go over that and explain it again, we're just going to hop right into the video.
Awesome. Ghost-gasming already.
So the next song on the track list is, say it for me, what is it?
Absolution.
Absolution. Here we go.
Ever since you were born, you've been dying. Every day a little more, you've been dying.
So we forgot to
Mm.
do my grade in the beginning. It was
yeah.
it was an
Sorry,
A
that's my fault.
minus, and I just went to an
Ooh.
A plus.
Ooh, okay.
So there is that. I like the beginning of the building. So these are my notes, so everyone knows in case they don't know. When I just hearing the sound, just hearing the song, not watching the concert, not watching a music video, nothing. The
Right.
building of intensity. At first, it was a bit haunting. His vocals just never cease to impress me at this point.
Mm.
I love you can hear sort of like these church style organs in the background.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really notice those before. I feel like I was stepping into a dark mystical church or cathedral. I wrote like being pulled into a mysterious otherworldly experience. It was dark and cathartic. There's something that he does that I've noticed. It's like this juxtaposition. Last night I used the word dichotomy, I think. But the contrast and the juxtaposition of sometimes dark themes, but like this raise your arm, you know what I mean? Like this, it moves your body kind of thing.
Yeah, that's great. Ryan and I've picked up on that over and over again. Just it's pretty easy to feel that contrast of, there's some darker themes or darker ideas behind it all, but I would say most of the time it's poking fun at them.
Right.
But what's great is just how many people are put off by that.
Put off by what?
There's a lot of chatter about, ghosts, they're satanic, they've sold their souls, blah blah blah. Like the same kind of stuff they were doing back, not ghosts specifically, but rock musicians. Ozzy Osbourne faced all that stuff. Kiss, anything. Pick a band, really. Pick a rock band from any time, even Elvis. It was all about, this is all devil worship and this and that. And so Tobias is taking that to the extreme and he's going, yeah, it is devil worship. But he's not, but he's using that as this, you worship the Catholic Church in a strange way. And here's another example of this. That's not what this song is necessarily about. When you tell people that you listen to Ghost, you're going to get some interesting reactions. This song, Ryan and I've reacted to this one 2 different times. It's a banger of a song. Wasn't in our set list. It's a great song. I kind of wish that we did see it, but it is what it is. Love the song. I love the bass in this one too. You can really hear the bass, very, very chunky bass, which goes.
And the outfits. Those outfits are killing it.
Oh yeah. One of the things to pay attention to this shot here, notice that there's sort of an upside down cross made out of lights.
Oh, I can see it. Yes.
Yeah. As amazing as this looks and the background and the cross and everything, they take it even further in the current setup. It's fantastic. A plus, you say now. Okay.
Yeah, I went from an A minus to an A plus. Absolution.
Okay. Next song coming up, my favorite.
Your favorite.
The concert. I don't know if it's my favorite all-time Ghost song, but from the concert, it was just like so good. Yeah.
My grade is an A for Call Me Little Sunshine before we listen.
Okay, an A. All right.
Inglewood!
That's where the show that I'm going to go to.
Los
Inglewood.
Angeles! California! United States of America! Yeah!
This is a bit.
Okay. All right, come on. Don't you step away from the turd, you're just stealing my thunder like a dickhead. Clap, clap,
There was some of this in our concert too. Stand here, bang your head. rocking off the Okay. Do you know where that song that he was starting to play? Do you recognize that?
No, I do not.
I believe, I could be wrong, but it sounds pretty close to Eruption by Van Halen.
Oh, interesting.
Famous like guitar solo. There's no other music playing, just Eddie Van Halen playing that solo. I wonder if that's what it was. It sounded a lot like it. Maybe that's why he's like, stop. Stop. What are you doing? Okay, well, we made a mistake. And I don't know why.
Pretty sure that's not Call Me Little Sunshine. Was I wrong?
Well, and I looked up 3 different sites to get to like cross-reference everything, and it all said the next song was Call Me Little Sunshine, but we're wrong. So apparently now I'm lost because it doesn't even list that song on the list of songs here. So that's fine. What are your thoughts on Ritual?
I have them in my notes. I didn't have them. So each day that we're doing this, I'm kind of listening to the music again and revising the songs that we're going to do.
Well, I'm just looking at the last time we did Ritual, and this is why I didn't recognize it. I thought like, oh, is this a different version of it that I just don't know of Call Me Little Sunshine? We haven't done this, or haven't reacted to it at least, since March of last year. So that's why I was kind of like, I don't know if we've done this at first, but we definitely have. I don't really remember it, to be honest. It sounds like a great song, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. So you do have some notes on this?
So yeah, I do. Well, first of all, I wanted to say, like, I was like listening to it and I was like, I don't remember this being, because I listened to Call Me Little Sunshine earlier today and I was like, I don't remember but maybe, I was like, maybe he does this just like on stage, like the ritual. And then he said, like rats recite. But this feels, what I have in my notes is this feels ceremonial and intense, almost hypnotic. The repetition adds to the atmosphere rather than feeling redundant. It feels like being pulled into something secretive and powerful. It was an A, and it went to an A+ just now.
Okay.
So now we've done Ritual.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write.
So I don't know what's next. Honestly, I have no idea what the next song is.
Call Me Little Sunshine.
I like the song. Funny to see that Papa's getting really upset with everyone taking the limelight and kind of.
Do you think he's being serious or he's being playful?
Oh, no, not at all. No. This is all part of the bit. Like it's now. Interestingly
taking away
enough,
my thunder, he said.
Well, interestingly enough, Papa Perpetua, I would say, has a very different approach to that idea of taking away their thunder. I love that we got to see this version because he's very like almost controlling or pretending to be controlling. It'll be interesting to see when they cut away to the dressing room to see what he like says, if that happens here. He's got a pick for him. He throws it. Oh, you suck. It says on his guitar. That's hilarious. Yeah, let's do. I love prep montages. Oh my goodness, I love this song so much. Church bells there.
Yep. About a minute.
Call out in the middle of the night. For when else would I hear you? Fall out in the cold starlight. I can save you if you do. You'll never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. Little sunshine. Call me Mephistopheles. When you feel all alone, just call me Little Sunshine. Oh, Los Angeles. Light up in the middle of the day. For how else could you see me? Ease up to the hunter from the prey and transform indefinitely. You'll never walk alone. You can always reach me. You'll never ever walk alone. Little sunshine. Call me Mephistopheles. When you feel all alone, just call me Little Sunshine.
Did I say the grade in the beginning?
You did. You said A, you gave it in the beginning.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to A++. Like I'm starting to, obviously, I called it, and this is the first song I said, that iconic ghost sound. I like the build up. The guitar is so awesome. It's fun and danceable with I wrote like a rebellious vibe. I love the outfit change she did in the beginning, but also the call me. It's danceable, rebellious, like a shot of adrenaline to the heart. I wrote that. I'm an English major. I don't know if you know that. So sometimes when I get into stuff like this, I'll
wait. You're an English major?
English creative writing, correct?
An English major.
Oh, sure. Oh,
major?
Sure. No, I mean in university. Oh, you're funny. The way this song builds, I mentioned that the contrast and juxtaposition again of the darker themes with almost a poppy melody is very impressive. They consistently impress me with this. It felt like "Come Dance with Me If You Dare" when I listened to it. It was like that kind of vibe.
This song hits me different every single time. It hits me in different contexts, different understandings, and this time I actually looked up Mephistopheles just because I didn't know the reference. I wasn't clear. This is what Wikipedia says. A demon featured in German folklore, originating as the chief devil in the Faust legend. He has since become a stock character appearing in other works of art and popular culture. I know I've heard the term Mephistopheles in other places, but that's the first time I've looked it up.
You've heard of an obscure German demon in other places? Where are you hanging out?
Not just the word Mephistopheles, but I thought it was like some Greek philosopher or something.
Sure.
Just because it sounds Greek. I love this song. I held up my little sunshine right there, my little puppy, who is both
being a puppy,
wonderful, and what is the description for Mephistopheles again? A little devil. She's all of the above. I just love the build up to the "Call me little sunshine." It's just so there's something timeless about that sound, that chorus, and bringing in that chorus. I just love that chorus. As good as that was, what we just witnessed doesn't even come close to the concert.
They played that when you guys went on Saturday.
I was blown away by that song. Like I heard that song and was just like, this doesn't get better than this. So
what was different at the concert, this performance? Or
couple of things. Background in the new concert changes quite a bit. It's its own character. It kind of develops and does different things. That's one of the things. I felt that the version that I got to hear, it just felt like guitar led with the guitar a lot more. It's less about Tobias, which is really neat. That this Papa steps back and lets the other ones shine. There's some moments where you're like, whoever's playing that guitar, they can wail. They're fantastic. So still saying that out loud, like this is fantastic too. I hear the vocalists harmonizing with Tobias, with Papa. There's so much great things happening in this version here. I love it, but man, it doesn't quite hold a candle up to what's recently being played.
Charles wrote, "Call me Tobias." Funny.
Okay, well, I'm really excited. All right, so that was that one. If we're following the track list here,
should we Watcher in the Sky, which I gave an A to.
Okay. heavy. What is this song in the background?
It's like a marionette or something.
Oh. So he just disappears as that song finishes off. And obviously they're just playing around with the little montage there of him getting ready. But that's interesting. So I've never heard this song because
You haven't?
no, we've done it on our channel, but I wasn't there when it was. So Ryan and Danielle listened to that song. What was the date? I have the date on it here. I just looked at it. It was back in August. So this is probably when I was not around, or it was released in August, but it was probably recorded while I was at camp. So I've never heard the song. It's an okay song. I would like to know what you have to say. Your grades are first before I.
So I gave it an A because I think that they're masterful just musically, but this was the first song, and again, just hearing it audibly, like just hearing the song, because I'm a faith-based person. I'm into God, I'm into the angels. So like the Lucifer stuff didn't super resonate with me. I wrote haunting, intense and eerie. I like the organs. I start to hear the organs more at this point. Vocals are kind of spine tingling in a way. Felt like a sort of a cosmic horror trip. The Watcher presence is a bit unnerving, I wrote. Like something is looming. It feels like you're tapping into some kind of ancient cosmic dread, I wrote. And then I wrote, I hated the Lucifer reference at first, but I think once I started to like get them, and you mentioned this in the beginning of the video, they're just sort of like saying like, if you worship this, it's the same thing as worshiping that, like Catholic, or it's a philosophical question more than anything. So I got past that. But when I first heard this like 2 weeks ago, I was like, not super down with the Lucifer stuff. But then I get it now.
Yeah. Does this downgrade from an A then?
No, it goes to an A+. Everything is going to go up unless I don't want to like say that it's definitely going to. It's possible, but he's just so masterful with his performance and the stage.
So as far as this song goes, this one is, as I listened to it, I was kind of like, I don't think I've heard this, and I went to see, I saw that I hadn't, and then I was kind of like, I'm not upset that I hadn't heard this before. It's an okay song. I do love the bass. It's a good all-around kind of metal rock song. I'm also like you a little bit in that the Lucifer references, when I get it and I understand it, it's kind of like, oh yeah, got it. I'm on board there. When I don't, it's a little bit unnerving sometimes, and I'm kind of like, okay, it's fine. I'm not like shaky or anything in my own faith that I go, oh yeah, I think I'm being swayed. I do find that I have to kind of find that in order to be able to get it. So
I do
I'm
this little
similar.
thing, like I rebuke, sort of like a silent, like I protect myself, like I rebuke I'm not subscribing to this, like an
Right.
internal little tiny prayer or something.
You've heard the term damnation before, right?
Mm-hmm.
When somebody says you're damned, and they
Yes.
usually are referring to like after you've died or something, you're going to experience damnation. But I actually don't believe that. I believe when a person is damned, it means they don't progress anymore. They don't actually learn things anymore. They've decided to cut themselves off, and they're just stuck in whatever it is. Now, back to what we were saying. You can be that way and be a Bible thumping, strong, faithful, church attending, whatever Christian, but you're stuck. You haven't learned a thing for years because you go to church and you do everything you're supposed to and but you don't actually like change anything just as much as you could a Satan worshiping, whatever. The real being damned is just becoming too comfortable with the fact that you don't need to learn anything anymore.
You said that perfectly.
Enough of that. So we'll move forward now. Next on my list anyway.
If You Have Ghosts.
Yes. Now this is a cover song, and I've already forgotten who
did they
is the
cover?
original artist. I've already forgotten who that person is. Ricky Roger Erickson. Okay. Anyway, I don't know who that is. I can't remember who the actual band was. That's okay. Their cover of it, I wouldn't know any different. I wouldn't know that it was a cover, but I'll save that. You've already heard it. So what's your grade prior?
My grade is an A-.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I am ready.
So those cutscenes are so random. You're just playing with their eyes.
Stop!
Go watch this guy.
There.
Evolutionary, the optics for us to get answers as to the why. We signal to another dimension as we stand here ready for a climb. Communication is key.
rid of him?
Holy sh!
It looks. Green beans, right?
Whoa.
Green beans. It's cool beans, Mr.
It's Papa Nil, right?
Look,
Yeah.
will you please listen and obey your mother? She's yelling at me because you don't get it. Just listen to her for my sake and try to do it.
For your sake. When did you ever do something for me, man?
Thanks to me, you're on stage every night in front of all those people, singing the biggest songs of your career.
Well, thank you, Your Highness. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't be here right now. Just because you made 2 decent songs and 1 did okay, you know, doesn't mean you...
3.
What? Peace? Peace, man? It's 2. Peace. 3. I'm a wooden bonehead.
No, I actually recorded 3 songs.
Did you? Have to learn another song? I don't have time for that right now. I mean, you gonna teach me?
There. You don't have to learn it. We'll take something old and something borrowed for the new guy.
Oh,
Right.
cover it. All right. So let's just, before we move on here, this is hilarious. We got something wrong in there because I think the song that we did right before this, and we thought we were going to do If You Have Ghosts, I don't know what that song is.
So if you have so I was thinking about it because I wrote tonight. Like I remember this is the one that said Lucifer, and I was like, I don't remember it being Watcher in the Sky, but that's the one that I definitely remember when I heard it. I was like, I'm not down with like the Lucifer part. But so what I just read was notes for Watcher in the Sky, but I was like, wait, this is Watcher in the Sky. So that's If You Have Ghosts.
If You Have Ghosts is about to happen.
Oh, that
So-
was Watcher in the Sky just now, right?
Was that just, did we just pause in the middle of Watcher in the Sky? And that was just the other
Maybe
half
that
of it?
happened. I mean, is it a longer song? Because
I
that
think
was
so.
definitely what we just played, Watcher in the Sky, correct?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
that was the chorus.
Oh,
obviously.
100%. 100%. We just finished.
So what
that.
did we listen to right before that had the Lucifer in it?
I think it's Watcher in the Sky, but maybe it's the first half of it. I wouldn't know this. So Charles is in our chat. He'll probably clarify it for us, or anyone else is listening.
Watcher in the Sky, he said. Do you know by any chance what we listened to right before that, Charles, if you were here? The one that had the Lucifer? Or was that a long version? If You Have Ghosts, I think was preceding what we just listened to. So I can read those notes. I don't know if that's strange because
We're about to do If You Have Ghosts. So we'll wait until we're about to. Don't worry. I think what he's saying is the whole thing was Watcher in the Sky.
copy. Okay, that makes sense.
We've already said stuff about If You Have Ghosts. Let's just go straight into it. We'll just keep.
Well, I didn't give the grade yet. It's did I?
Oh, yeah, you did. I think you said it was. Did you say A- or A+?
Watcher in the Sky was A- and went to A+. I have If You Have Ghosts is an A.
It's an A going into it. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, I could have been a good teacher. If you would have only trusted my techniques. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, out.
I wouldn't trust you to watch a snake slither. What?
You think that is air you are breathing?
Oh, man. Thank you.
What do you fart?
He's abominable. You're abominable.
Hello, Los Angeles! How are you doing over here? Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Are we having fun? Sure as shit we are. All right, let's hit it. If you have ghosts, you have everything. If you have ghosts, you have everything. You can say anything you want,
and
you can do anything you want to do. If you have ghosts, you have everything. One never does that. One never does that. You can call it surprise that it is, and a part of me is me. The one never does that. In the night, I am real. In the night, I am real. The moon to the left is a part of my thoughts, and a part of me is me. In the night, I am How about that? I understand that despite the fact that we're here tonight and we're having a good time, that might not mean that you're all feeling great all the time, right? Sometimes moments of fun can just be like a lifting of the burden for a short little moment. But hey, that is life. You know? That is how life works. You have fun, and then you have not so fun. You're happy, and then you're sad. That is the roller coaster. That is life. You got that? Do you understand? All right. I don't want my fangs too long. No, I don't want my fangs too long. The moon to the left is a part of my thoughts, and a part of me is me. Wherever is the wind, I don't want my fangs too long. If you have ghosts, you have
All right.
I am like a crybaby. That song, the
That's
part in the
okay.
middle made me emotional. Did it make you emotional?
I did. What's interesting, I've already seen this version. We reacted what was the date? It was back in, May. Well, at least that's when the video dropped, was May last year. Blown away, obviously. I want to hear your thoughts before.
I did not expect to cry at all. I was like, whoa. I love that middle part when he talked about it. There's just something about him. Okay,
Mhm.
so my notes before, from an A to an A plus 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 plus. The organs and the piano. And I don't know what those, you would know. Are those cellos that he had? Like the
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, in the back. That was
Yep.
so beautiful. Has like this
Yep.
lullaby vibe, this melancholic kind of ghost story. The lyrics are poetic. I don't remember the part, obviously, in the version that I heard. I don't think he spoke about life. Did that little speech in the middle. In this one I wrote, it really showcases their range. That was the word I was looking for last night when we were talking about how you like this song and I like this song and Ryan likes that song. Not necessarily we like all the same songs, but we love these other songs, etc. So the range, I feel like, came across it showcases their range, is what I wrote. Something intimate and vulnerable, like a whispered secret, I wrote. It's eerie, but also comforting. But when he started talking in the middle, I was just like,
You were done.
like, like in my heart, I was like, wait, what the? Because I didn't mean to cry, And I was just like,
Hey, I get hit with it all the time. And Ryan too. Ryan's had it a couple times.
so beautiful.
Yeah, I love this song. It's so beautiful. His voice just on its own has such a melodic sound to it. It's just him and whatever piece orchestra playing with him. It's great. He's a fantastic singer, let alone the songwriter, collaborator, everything that he does.
Presence.
He is what makes Ghost. It's such a perfect song for them to cover. Yeah, it's great. It really
Something
is.
about him too that makes me feel like he's figured out so many things that we might still have questions about. So I trust him. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
So
do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, at some point you need to see him, get a sense of who, because you'll be like, what? That's who runs this whole thing? That can't be true. Like it feels a little bit like this isn't real. Yeah. Because he's just a normal person, just like the rest of us. And so anyway, I love this song. This is a highlight. I'm sure it's a highlight for anyone that got to see this. Apparently it was just for this performance or I think at this venue. Man,
so the next song I have is 20s, but I think we've done 5 or 6 songs. So it's totally up to you. I have 20s for tonight. I also have Miasma and Mariana Cross.
Okay. Well, let's do whatever the next one is. And we're about halfway through. So that tells you a lot. We may have to split up this into 2 more parts. So that's okay. So let's just let it play. And we're assuming it's 20s, but we'll see what it is here.
Okay. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, you get boxing gloves.
It's like I was gonna say it's like a boxing outfit.
What? It's like going right through the crowd. Who's he gonna fight? I wonder if this cuts to this video for the fans. You know what I mean? The fans have to watch this video. it. That's hilarious. Oh! I've seen this one too. This looks familiar.
Listen up, action man. Set controls for the heart of the land. Tell them all, it is time. You're the next in the chain of command. Apparition. Direct a course for collision. Suspicion. For the right to come to fruition. In the 20s, we'll be singing in a rain of pennies. In the 20s, we'll be soaring in the skies of berries. In the 20s, we'll be pushing at the feet of the ruler. In the 20s, we'll be grinding in a pile of moolah. Listen up, you motherfuckers. Those Ivy League dopes, they wanna mock us. Tell them all, this is war. And not fighting a war, it's for suckers. Assassinate. Gather the tools to disintegrate. Hate. Reaping the seeds as a reprobate. I'm number one, you're number two. You got a lot of God's work to do. In the 20s, we'll be singing in the rain of pennies. In the 20s, we'll be soaring in the skies of berries. In the 20s, we'll be taking no shit from the shooters. In the 20s, we'll be grabbing them all by the hoo-ha. In the 20s, we'll be dancing in the fields of freedom. In the 20s, we'll be crashing the walls 'cause we don't need them. In the 20s, in the 20s, all the way to the 30s. We'll be singing in the rain of pennies. In the 20s, we'll be soaring in the skies of berries. In the 20s, we'll be smooching at the feet of the ruler. In the 20s, we'll be grinding in a pile of moolah.
Okay, yeah.
I
Ryan and
went
I
up
have
to
done
an
that
A
one.
plus. The choreography, obviously, I have to mention this, stood out
yeah.
to me. They had some gymnastics there.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, as someone who's been dancing since I was 2 years old, I minored in dancing university. To choreograph to music like this is very difficult. So I was actually thinking about it because they're doing modern dance, to my knowledge, or what my eyes could see. They must have like listened to the song so many times and like figured out different movements and different moves and the flipping and the twisting. It was very cool because there were some cool moves that they inserted into that. So that was fantastic. I thought it was very funny that he just put on that boxing outfit and the gloves and then just took it right off.
Just took it off.
Yeah, like walked through the crowd and then just like took it
Yeah.
off.
Who is he fighting? Yeah.
I know, right? I think though that, and I wrote this in my notes, there's something about the 20s, they're fleeting. So I thought it was interesting that I had the skeleton outfits. The 20s are like so full of promise, but they go so fast kind of thing. What I wrote initially before I saw this. Feels like a dark youth rebellion, super charismatic vocals, sense of urgency and frustration, but this like attached type of freedom, like a snapshot of youthful angst in a way. And then I wrote the 20s are fleeting for sure.
I don't know if we talked about this when we reacted to this the first time. That's a great point about your 20s. I was thinking more like the 1920s.
Oh, interesting. I was
And
thinking
then the current 20s that we're in right now, right?
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Because I know the 1920s were this weird
Like the
time
Roaring
as well,
20s, the Roaring 20s.
right? There's lots of money flying around, but also this uncertainty, and Germany's just going downhill fast. And we're in this similar alternate timeline now in the 20s where weird stuff is happening, mimicking things that happened in the 20s, the 1920s. So anyway, it's a very interesting song, because I bet you listening to that, you wouldn't have thought, oh, I imagine skeletons dancing around on stage.
No, I didn't. But I did write down like this fleeting essence of, like, I was thinking more of your 20s, not the 1920s.
Yeah, I love that. That shows your English background. That's where we're going to pause things for today, folks. That's part 2. Judging by how much is left, I think there's probably a 3 and a 4 that's remaining. So thanks everyone for being here for this. Thank you, Charles and the gang, for sponsoring this. And I think it's Ashlyn, really. It's just Charles and Ashlyn. It might be somebody else. This is great. I love getting to see this just after the concert. I think there's something great about being able to revisit it. Woohoo! This is great. Thanks everyone for sticking around, and we'll see you on the next one.